Hello once again, dear friends, dear universe. It is Spaceboot1 with you once again, and I am looking at my valuables chest, and I am realizing a very sad fact, and that is there's not a lot of valuables in here. I think I need to get to, I want more of this stuff, and I want more redstone. Well, I don't have any redstone. I want some more redstone, and I want some more, how about diamonds? Diamonds would be nice. So, to that end, I am going to go on not just a mining expedition, because I've been there, I've done that, and, that's all good. What I want to do is make a legitimate, useful mine, and I'm gonna make it in view of my castle, so within my garden area, kinda. So the first thing I want to do is climb way up onto my little hill where I'm eventually gonna build a castle. And I'm climbing up, up, up. See, I have pigs guarding it for me, which is good. And yeah, all of this area around on the plain around this hill is all going to be farmland, but it's also going to be mine land, I guess. It's going to be, there's going to be some industrial use to it too. So the thing I have to decide is where in this kind of area I want to put a mine. Now, I could just mine directly down from my castle, and that would help me give me a nice basement. But I've always kind of liked the idea of mines that, well, mining being its own kind of thing and having its own area. So I'm actually thinking I might do it right over there, where that big tree is, and a little tiny hill. So here we go. Crack. Ouch. So I'm going to go survey that area a little bit. Let's have a look here. Okay. Where's that tree I was looking at? That's the tree. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about all these cobblestone pillars, but interesting. I wonder if plus marks the spot. Okay, so I'll have to clear some timber out of the way. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, good thing I ate my Wheaties today. So I'm going to be able to stay healing. And he actually helped me a little bit, getting rid of some of these trees. Now, in order to do my mine, I might have to get rid of some of these giant trees, which, I hate cutting them down just because they're such a hassle. Little trees are fine, though. I'm cutting these down, no problem. But the big trees... Well, we'll see if I can get a nice square area. And I haven't decided how I want to do my creepers are wonderful, helpers, in that I feel like that creeper hole would be the perfect place for a mine. I am going to have to chop this tree down, though. I want that apple. Yum. Okay, so let's get to work. Chopping this huge tree down. Yes. If you can't tell, I'm holding the shift key as I stand precariously on this stump. That's another thing I've done I used to do, and sometimes when I do chopping down forests and stuff, is I like to leave the stumps, because unless I'm doing something with the area. But if I'm just like logging, I like to leave the stumps, because an area that used to be a forest can it can look quite like desolate. So if you leave stumps, it looks like, oh, this is like kind of like that's the look I'm going for, the desolate look, kind of like it's been touched by the hand of man, or whatever. I prefer that to just saying like just, I guess. Careful. It's not that it's. Yeah, I guess I prefer in some ways like that it actually looks desolate, because I guess what the just the plain green grass with nothing, no remnants of trees or anything. What that looks like is it looks like an incomplete game, or an incomplete area, or it doesn't look like a game like a world you want to play a game in. It looks like it looks like a background. It looks like something's, well, yeah, it looks like it's not finished as a work of art. A green screen maybe is a good way to describe it. I'm probably going to have to go to bed soon. Part of the thing that has me playing this way is that I have my brightness turned on in order for YouTube to be able to see what I'm doing. But what that does is it gives me a false sense of security at night, because I feel like, oh, it's as bright as day right now. Like, to me, this is super bright. Oh, look. Hello, Enderman. Not quite strong enough to take him on yet. I'm gonna have to eat some dinner here too. There we go. And here we go. So yeah, I'm gonna go sleep if I can. I don't know. There might be monsters all over my. Here, let's shoot this guy while his buddy sneaks up behind me. Notice there are no experience orbs. I got rid of those. I just stopped them from rendering. Basically, they still exist. Like the world still has them in it. Oh, what happened to you? You froze. Are you, do you exist, doggy? This could be a problem. I have spent a lot of time modifying or trying to modify the dog. Oh, creeper. Oops. Screenshot. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's see if he dropped any gunpowder. Yep, there's some gunpowder. Okay. Well, I guess it's not important what I did with the dog. It's just what I'm playing offline in order to test out my mods and stuff, and the game gives me a random username. But that means that every time I log in, the dog belongs to somebody else. Unfortunately. And we'll drop some of that in there, some of that in there. Yeah. not really sure what to do about the dog problem. I thought I had it solved, but apparently he is not moving. Maybe I should try logging out and logging in again. That was asleep, that wasn't anything. Okay, is this gonna work? Oh. Well, he's at least seems to be, yeah, he seems to be following me now. Maybe all I had to do was log out and log in again. Okay. Is he coming? Yeah. Well, maybe he was following me the whole time. That would be awkward. I didn't even see him. Yeah, the other thing I need to do is get my farm being a little bit more productive, so that I can feed this dog pork chops. Well, and myself, basically. Probably one of the main reasons to make my diet like mainly pork chops. You know, he might have been following me the whole time. The main reason to make my diet mostly pork chops would be so that I can bring my dogs with me, and then we can eat the same things, and I only have to have one stack of food. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is, oh, oops. Oh, I'm glad they must have fixed that pretty early on, because I used to accidentally hit my dog with the shovel, and that was never good. Oh, now what? Get him, Sparky. Sparky's the name of my sister's dog. Did you get hurt? No, I think he's fine. I guess his name is Sparky now. This same as my sister's dog, although Sparky's black and this dog is white, so I don't know if I should call him. It's a good name for a dog. Should give him a good Minecrafty name. You're probably already... I know I do this when I watch other people's Let's Plays. I think of a great name, like, as soon as they say, you know, what should I name my dog? I think, like, oh, I have the perfect name. But then, you know, the person has 1 million subscribers, and you post a comment, and, you know, odds are they're never going to see it. Or in this case, by the time you see this, you know, this video is probably several years old, and I've probably moved on to other things. But you know, even if it is like you know, 2 years from now, and you happen to be watching this video, chances are I will still at least have access to the email. I'll set it up to give alerts to my other Gmail address. So basically, I will still get comments in a year. So, you know, if you're watching this in 2000 and, let's say, 15, go ahead and leave a comment. You know, it's never too late. Okay, so that's all the dirt gone. Now, I don't know if you can see kind of my reasoning here, but okay, yeah, this is a 7x7 mineshaft is not going to work right away. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna dig out the the main like stairway. So each side is 7 blocks, so I'll just count as I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5, 6 is 6 and 7. So that's the 7th. 1, 2. I thought it was going to be a good idea to bring the dog along. I'm not so sure. I don't know how much help you're going to be down here, buddy. You're probably just going to fall down a ravine or something. But I do like having you around. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. So I'm going to eat this bread. Oh, good boy. Okay. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, why do I? Oh no, that's right. 1, 2. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. You know, sometimes I see people use like 777 in their username. Never really understood that. Like, I get lucky numbers, but 7 just seems like such a common lucky number. I think I have a chest here. Well, I'm already profiting from my mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I was gonna check. Yeah, that's what I thought. If you see 2 iron, you're almost certain that that's not the entire vein. Let's see, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. Okay. I feel like I'm getting somewhere, but I'm not really sure. And I gotta get this coal. If you're watching this carefully, you might be seeing my my level bar go up, but of course you're not seeing the experience orbs. But now that I think about it, it's probably just as annoying to have me point out every other second that they don't exist, because the whole point of getting rid of them was to not pay attention to them. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. Very good. And 2, 2, 2. Okay. Getting me some iron. Okay. 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. Gravel. 2. Three. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5. Okay, lapis. That's a good sign. That means I'm getting pretty deep. I think this is my first, like... No, well, I have picked up gold. But... I was going to say it's my first kind of valuable thing. I mean, if you consider lapis valuable. I like it. I mean, I always pick it up for some reason. And I do enjoy having blue dye. On the other hand, once you get a lot of it, it's like, what are you supposed to do with it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's 7 there. I'm going to have to, like, all of this is going to get dug out, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4. Ah, and we are at bedrock. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just for fun, I'm going to see... yeah, I can't really go any further. I think that might be the top level of the bedrock. Let's just dig out lots and lots of it. I can always put it back later. I kind of enjoy having a floor. It'd be cool to have, like, you know, my entire base at bedrock level. Yeah, I like this. So, where are we? Down here, down 1. So I'm just going to fill this in with dirt for now. That's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the edge there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's light that like that. Oh yeah, there's another piece. So the idea is to redstone. My first redstone of the map. And I don't have any fancy enchantments, so it's not like I'm going to silk touch it or what's the other one? Fortune. That's okay though. Okay, and again, I know I don't always fill in holes, but when I do, I fill them in with dozenths. Okay. See, this basically, this is going to be a 7x7 area with a staircase around it, and then it's going to, you'll be able to see the sky from here, and this will be the kind of the center of operations for my mining. Okay. It occurs to me that, yeah, the winding staircase around it is not necessarily the safest. Yeah, not the safest thing. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna start crafting some benches down here. Oh, that's a good point. This lower base is not the optimal place to mine for diamonds. I don't know if it feels cheaty to like to mine at the same level, but I really don't know of a better way to make sure that you get diamonds, because basically if you play the game without specifically targeting the diamond levels, you'll get lucky and get 1 or 2 diamonds, and then you'll use them up, and so the game, you won't be able to use diamonds as kind of part of your economy of the game. It's just, which that might have been what kind of Notch intended. It seems to be not the way people play. Like the way people play, it's like you gotta get diamonds, and then you gotta enchant, and you gotta do all this stuff. You have to play optimally, which is fine. I mean, I know there are things that I know I'm doing optimally, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mine at the so not this level, basically. Okay, so what we have here is my my base level, like lowest of lowest levels, and I'm gonna do another level up a little bit higher. What I'm gonna have to do though is every higher up level is gonna be like, the facilities are gonna be through doors in the walls, and they'll all look in on this mine shaft, basically, that looks up to the heavens or the surface, I should say. I like how Minecraft is like that. It's very the surface is very important, and heaven itself is like, I don't know, it's not even a concept. Okay, so what I'm going to do from here is I am going to mine out a little bit. I'm going to create a room off to the side here. Just for one thing, partly as an example of what I plan to do, like, oh cool, and I can find some resources while I'm here. It's an example of what I'm going to do above, but it's also what I'm going to do here is I am going to do some like digging, and it's going to be a reference room for the actual depth of the world and how far down I can actually go, because I'm not sure kind of what level this is. I think it's like 4 or 5, but at this level, like, you can dig a flat floor and have adminium showing, but it's not sticking up out of the ground. So the next thing I want to do is like dig out as much as I can, and then start more gold. Oh, good. Start going like a level down from here, and down one level at a time. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Oh, this is great. Yeah, getting all kinds of minerals, mainly gold. That's good though. I'm in favor of getting gold. Do I have coal? I'm sure I'll find more coal down here. I mean, I know I have a little bit, but I was thinking if I should start smelting while I'm down here. I did put a furnace in for that purpose. Okay, yeah, we are in business. We are in the mining business. You know, in real life, the mining business, that must be awesome. Because, like, all you have to do is basically own shares, and people mine stuff, and they, like, sell it, and they be like, yeah, here's your cut. And it's like, sweet. You know, because basically, it's, you know, it's free. It's out of the earth. I mean, no other species on Earth is going to use the minerals, except for, I guess, other species use the land, like, you know, if you strip mine or something, then other species are kind of losing out. Yeah, I take that back. It's kind of you kind of have to be a bit of a douche to be a miner in the real world. And, you know, like, I realize that I depend on, like, my computer is made out of mined parts. So I realize I'm a hypocrite. What to do about it? Well, I don't know. I does not know. I guess I gotta say, like, keep on mining, like, keep on doing what you're doing, but if you can be responsible, how about that? Like, you know, how about have some, like, rules and be careful and, like, maybe, like, avoid areas with endangered species in them. You know, can it really be that hard? But I don't know. I kind of, like, I have to think that there is a way to do, like, all of your mining and your development and your whatnot, and still, you know, and still be responsible. I mean, I know that's the company line from the resource companies, and you may see an ad on this very video proclaiming the wonderful energy companies about how good they are about preserving the environment. And I believe about 25% of that it's you know, the rest of it, I'm like, I don't think they mean it. I think they're only doing it just because they have to. But I don't mind that they have commercials about it, because I guess, I mean, that's the way the marketplace of ideas is supposed to work. Like, you put out your commercial and you say, this is what we're about, and people don't have to believe you. And that's the thing. People don't have to watch. Well, there's not much of a choice when you put out a commercial if people are going to watch it or not. They kind of are. So I'm thinking this, like, next level is a little bit less than optimal for you know, building bases and structures in. And what I'm talking about is, like, because you can build, like, you can dig out a huge area and it's going to have, you know, blocks here and there. On the other hand, I think that's kind of like, that's, like, interesting. Like, that's almost adds to the aesthetic of it, is to have these random blocks that you, it's like a bit of a challenge to build in an area like that. But I'm going to see, like, I think I'm going to dig out another, I'm just digging out, like, tons of stuff. I'm not even really mining, am I? Well, maybe this is not a mining episode. Maybe this is I establish an underground base episode. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I love that darkness. Like, look at that. Scary. You have no idea what's beyond there. Well, I know what's beyond there. Whole lot of nothing. Let's see, how far should I go? See this, yeah. Well, it's not quite evident yet of what I'm looking for. Did I just hear a chicken? There's no chickens down this far. Nobody here but us. Not even chickens. Okay, so what do we got? So we got, yeah, this nice big, like, sub-room. Lots of this stuff. And then I'm going to start, oh, let's get that redstone. I'm going to start, let's say here, doing another whole, like, kind of room. Just testing out. You know, it's basically gradually getting more and more chaotic and more difficult to deal with. Yeah, because yeah, this is coming out, but you know, what are you supposed to do with that, right? Oh yeah, and I gotta get all this coal. I am getting coal, getting coal, getting coal. I feel like the music hasn't played in a while. It's kind of claustrophobic, you know, down here at the bottom of the world. I don't know if you're feeling the same way, like, but there's not a lot going on. Not even lava. I mean, I guess I'm glad there's no lava, because that would ruin a lot of my plans. Well, the one good thing about lava would be it would indicate where the kind of top level of, or what, not top level, but basically my mining level, my level that I want to be at for mining. Dig, 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 dig. Oh, there, I just heard a darkness sound, but that might have been from that little room. I don't know. Oh, crack. I feel like this muffles the sounds too, like this, the void. If it doesn't, maybe it should, because I kind of like that. Just everything feels so like closed in down here. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna put this stuff in here so I don't lose it. I like having dirt out so I can build with it. Yeah, I'm not sleeping down here. Oh, you know what? I should start building some things. Like, I've always wanted a watch, so I can start with that. Now I know what time it is on the outside world. What else can I build? How did I get saplings down here? I must have brought them down with me. It'd be cool if I like planted some trees down here too. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. Okay, back to this project. Oh, I'm gonna fill that in. Yeah, dirt's fine. I think I'm gonna complete these walls with stone, basically, later on. Not quite yet, but soon. Where's the floor? Okay, this is the floor here, like for this area. And it's definitely a lot more hostile for building in than like this area. This area is, you know, inconvenient, but this is just like, forget about it. I don't even know if I need to go down another level. Well, what I wanted to do was kind of discover the very minimum, like the very lowest possible level, and that's areas like that is like just basically very hard to get to, because you might jump in there and there's only one block of access. There we go, we have some music playing again. Yeah, I don't want to try mining out adminium, because that will be there forever. Or I will be there forever trying to mine it. So as you can see, there is more stone beneath this level. But like pretty much almost anywhere I want to stand is oh, that's interesting. We got a bunch of open space here. Let's get this dirt. Let's see how far this dirt goes. Yeah, that's as far as it goes. The other thing is, like, I wonder if I go lower than this, yeah, I think I'm going to be able to find places where, see, look, I can stand under this. It will never rain in this spot, no matter what I do. Well, let me see. I wonder if water drips through adminium. Let's do an experiment. Okay. There, and I am gonna put a bucket of water there, and there. Oh, okay, and let's see. Oh, yeah, no, I saw a drip. Oh, I saw another one. Like, I'll show, there's not a lot of drips though. Seems to just disappear almost instantly. Here, I'll show you like somewhere where there's more space. Let's do I'll put there and there. Oh, yeah, I'm washing away all my torches. That's smart. Here, rather than replacing them every time, I'll just put them on walls. Okay. Well, yeah, they can still wash away from there. Okay, so, point being, drip. Oh, I think the water droplets might conflict with the particles that you see coming up off of the void. Was it the void particles? I think it might only allow one type of particle at a time. Yeah, it looks like that's the case, because it's trying to, and then something stops it from dripping. I don't know why I cared about that. I don't think I'll be using that for any builds. In fact, like, yeah, that dripping water, I've not seen a use for that. I've not seen anybody make use of that. Okay, so I have determined that it's buildable here, quite not buildable at this level. The next thing to determine is what the minimum level is. And continue to pick up cool resources while I'm at it. Let's see. Yeah, let's just keep that going fairly straight, that wall. Okay. And let's pick up this redstone. Oh, what a ripoff. I guess you can't expect much better than that. Oh. You know what? I shouldn't complain at all. Being down here, I'm getting lots of cool stuff. I'm quite happy with this. I'm surprised I haven't found diamond yet. But I think diamond might be... Oh, what's dinging? Something dinging? I should not be logged into my email. You know, hopefully you didn't see that. I don't know. I'll just edit it out if you did. Ooh, gravel. Special. Okay. Mining. Okay, so this, yeah. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that ceiling bit. It was fun to have like a low ceiling, but I need to see where I am in the world. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna start my deep exploration on these areas here. Yeah, so if I go down there, the only way to get out again is to have a block. So if I were to die in that, or fall in there with no resource or anything, that the only way to get out would be to commit suicide. And it looks like it goes more than just down to here. Okay, so this is the regular level here. Then we're down another level down. And did we go even further or no? Yeah, I think we did. We've gone 2 down from that. But I think it's very hard to get to that particular depth. It's pretty rare. Yeah. Yeah, down to here. And I think that's as deep as it goes. So if we called that 0, I know I could just check F3 to find out how deep that really is. But if we called that 0, then this is probably this. I think this is 2. No. Like this crummy layer is 2. Crummy layer 2. We're still on crummy layer. Yeah, crummy layer is 2. Crummy layer here. 1, 0. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm already. I think I've explored. Yeah, I've explored enough of the very bottom of the world. So the crummy layer is 2. This like interesting layer is 3, and then the layer with no obstruction is 4, and then the layer like where you wouldn't even see bedrock would be 5. So we're gonna do some signage. So this is layer 4. Layer. I don't like that. What do I like for yeah, 4. Layer 4. Okay. Layer. Okay. And that, like I say before, it doesn't matter if that's the actual, like, kind of in-game layer. That's just basically what I'm going to use for my creating this great mine, this great new mine. Oh, gee, I need more. I need more everything. Oh, I need to eat. Okay. Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do next is go up to layer 10, which I think is the the lava layer, from what I remember. But I'm not gonna look it up just yet. What I'm gonna do is go to layer 10 and start digging a tunnel until I hit lava, and then decide from there that that's where I'm gonna, dig and stuff. But oh wow, this has been a very long session. This has been a long session of just starting out what's going to be a fantastic mine. I think it's going to have to wait for another night. I have other things to do. So I'm going to have to take this stuff to the surface again. Maybe a couple stacks of cobblestone. The rest I'll leave down here. And I'll have to see you next time. Will we work on this a little more? We might, but we'll find out then. Okay, bye-bye for now.